Oh, damn. Hello, guys. Do they say wagwan, my good people? No, I don't think they do that. But hi, guys. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Kenya Pro Scrims, daily Pro Scrims that were called Kenya Pro Scrims, and then the ones that happen on Friday and Saturday are called the Kenya Pro Leagues. I can see my net is streamed. I don't know why. Just a minute. Try hard girls. I don't know what you were trying to call yourself, but hi, how are you? Sijui mbona isemi nashinda ikijitoa redness and I need to see. But yeah, we are in another day with the Kenya Pro Scrims, the daily scrims that happen every single day. They're different from the Kenya Pro Leagues. Kenya Pro Leagues are, you see, the games we were streaming a few weeks ago, actually the previous week that just ended, and the other weeks, the ones we called season 3, season 2, season 1, those are now the Kenya Pro Leagues. They will happen every Friday and Saturday for a month. They run concurrently, like they run concurrently. Friday, it's okay, let me give you the format. Friday and Saturday for 4 weeks, that is the Kenya Pro Leagues. It has rules, it has specific players playing, 4 registered main players, and then 4 subs for your team. And then for the Kenya Pro Scrims, you can just register on the Discord channel. It's just direct. You can just write register, for example, Tycoons, Clan Tag, TYC, and then the group, the team leader, Mitch Gaming. That's how you register the Kenya Pro Scrims. All this registration usually happens on the Discord channel for the Kenya Pro Scrims. I will ask Said to put the link up again like yesterday so that people can have access to it, and then everyone who wants to participate in the Kenya Pro Leagues or the Kenya Pro Scrims can get a chance to be a part of the both competitive sides of the Kenya Pro Scrims in general. Kenya Pro Scrims every single day, Scrims daily, league monthly, Friday and Saturday at 10 p.m. The first 2 weeks, the teams that have registered will fight for a chance to be in the top 16, and then the last 2 weeks, the top 16 teams will compete for a chance to be the top 3 teams and maybe be featured at the Kenya Pro League Hall of Fame. Yes. So if you want to be a part of that, Kenya Pro Scrims or the Kenya Pro Leagues, just go ahead and ask in the comment section if you want the Discord link, and then it will be posted and you can use it to join that Discord channel. Okay, just give me a minute, I fix something as everyone else joins the room. Okay, we are okay. I am back now, and we're down to our game number one, that is Erangel for tonight. Last night we had 4 pockets full, winning the first game, Erangel, and winning the last game, Erangel, and then we had Vex, I believe, winning the second game, which was Sanhok, and then the third game we had Zoo Clan, I believe, winning that game. So congratulations to every team that actually won a game last night, and every team that didn't get a chance to win a game. I hope tonight you will work towards winning that game, whichever game, Erangel, Sanhok, Miramar, or Erangel again. Those are the 4 maps that are being played tonight. Hello Rama, K9 Ju, yes of course, K9 wanajikaza mbaya, so we are waiting to see what you guys have in store for us tonight, kama mtashinda ama mtashinda. So let's have a look at the flight path. It's moving from, okay, next to hospital on the west side of the map towards Kameshki, Stalba, Isnaya, School, Pochinki. It's cutting across areas that gamers can easily loot. We have Sevarni, shooting range, Georgia Pool, where I can see already a number of teams have already chosen to land close to that spot. We have every other team now landing far away from everyone else, and we are watching K9. Rahma amesema K9 on top. Yes, K9 on top. I'm hoping my net today stabilizes. I saw someone also commenting and saying that their net is an issue while they were playing the game, so I believe it's not on my end only. I've been having net issues for the past 1 week now, calling Safaricom and then hata hawashiki, as in, hey jameni, kama wana watu wa kufanyia kazi, they can hire some of the PUBG gamers tunakuwa game kutoka asubuhi mpaka usiku. Anyway, so just to see where everyone else is before my MS stabilizes. It's already at 20 MS. This is not a good look, but I'm hoping that throughout the game it gets to stabilize so that we can have the buildings rendering easily when we're spectating one team to the other. We are here in, let me see, Akitoka. Okay, this is Sevarni. I told someone I don't really need to open the map to know where these guys have landed. I have played Erangel a lot, and just seeing one building is enough. And we have our first knock of the night by TYC Smith. He just got K9 Edu all the way back to lobby. Where have they landed? This place I cannot see, but if I open the map I will switch. But this is actually mansion, and we have K9 Edu being taken back to lobby by TYC Smith. GG's TYC. This is K9 versus TYC in a mansion, and we can see just above them there is a team next to them. Let me just have a quick look, but I've seen a team close to them on that side. Oh, okay, it's other K9 players. HCS Royal just got one player who was playing alone. The player I was watching while they were landing from the plane. The first player I was spectating, I believe. Yes. So I don't know what to expect here, but it seems like K9 has just summoned the other K9 team, and now we have K9 players from the other K9 coming near TYC Smith and his teammates. We have K9 Karimi. Let me see where he's coming. Oh, okay, it's the same K9. Ubuntu is getting pushed by TYC Smith and missed, and he has been able to get that knock. Oh, and nice cover from TYC Smith, getting a knock on K9 Ubuntu just after TYC Mist was knocked. We saw K9 Karimi coming from the back. Yes, he has finally gotten to his teammate and he's going for the revive. Is it a good idea? I doubt it. From where he is standing, it is definitely not a good idea if TYC decides to push. And yes, they have seen him reviving, and we have TYC Mist, who has just been revived, getting the knock and has on the 2 teammates that have been knocked from K9. That leaves 1 player from K9, and that is TLM Danko. Fingers crossed for him that he actually either fights or retreats to save his team. It's all up to him, but as we can see, he has decided to retreat. A good plan. This might actually help him at the end of the day, not losing points for his team. But all the best to you, TLM Danko. We'll leave you to it. Let's watch other players. Yesterday night we had one player who played really well, and that was Walking Lich, and they're here in 70. That is the team that was next to TK, and they are definitely pushing, so I am going to watch him alisema nilimsifu mpaka akuamini hadi akascored wipe. Anyway, we're watching you today walking lit again, waiting to see what you have in store. And he's going in for that push. You have TK Danger and Mchinku right in front of him. Danger is quite low, and we see walking lit getting some damage on Chinku, and now Danger trying to get first knock. That was almost his knock, but we see Zero getting the knock. Chinku may decide, okay, let me retreat and get inside. TK Sniper has been knocked on the other side, and we have Chinku just took, okay, knocked and actually thirsted Zero Girl, and they're pushing him, and that is it for that team. That is TK, and good cover from Walking Lich, getting Chinku guy from the back, saving his team the hassle of losing another player. So Vex is down one player, that is Vex 0, and then TK, the whole team has been taken all the way back to lobby. GG's to the teams that have actually been taken back to lobby. I don't know what to tell you guys, but in the next games I'm hoping things will be better for your teams and you can play better compared to the first game, which is Erangel. Isaac Mwangi, Erangel solo Z, tunacheza 4 games. Kenya Pro Scrims, Kenya Pro Leagues, whichever you're playing, you play a total of 4 games at night. Erangel, Sanhok, Miramar, then Erangel again. Those are the 4 maps that I usually played when it comes to competitive games in PUBG Mobile. Okay, I'm back now. Nilikuwa natengeneza kitu kidogo, and yeah, so we are done watching Vex. Okay, 305. This is a team I haven't seen before playing the Kenya Pro Scrims, but we can see they're here holding Pochinki. I don't see any other team here next to them for now. They're okay, new, so we're waiting to see the kind of gameplay they have. If Zoo Clan was playing tonight, they would have landed in the same spot as 305, because this is usually Zoo's landing spot for Erangel. They always land in Pochinki. Whether kuna enemies or not, you will find Zoo in Pochinki. That is their landing spot. So we already have 2 teams down, TK, 1 top, and K9 almost lost all their teammates, but they have 1 player remaining, TLM Danko, who has a chance of maybe securing more points for his team when it comes to the last games or the last minutes of the game. Erangel. EXE Mua's ex-wife and King. I don't know how to say the first 3 letters for his name. I think EXE players are not yet there. I believe 47 probably is breaking fast, and then we have Eli pia maybe ako mahali anakimbia kufika nyumbani akuja afinye. We don't know what to expect. Oh, King has just been knocked. This is the player from EXE. Oh, he's offline, and he has been knocked by Sarah. Sarah is from UDA. Where is he now? Where are the UDA players? Sorry. Okay, UDA, Sarah and Simba have gotten to Thursday knock. GG's for them and their team, I believe. Yeah. I don't know, so I'll just check it out later. Oh, 305, the new team has just gotten to be knocked by S4, a team that I don't know what is happening. The whole team is getting knocked using a vehicle. Oh, and we have an interesting fight happening here, vehicle after vehicle after vehicle. And 305 has been wiped using a vehicle and a DBS by the SG S4 clan. I believe, I don't know these guys also. They seem to be Somali. So good to have you along, brothers, Somali brothers. Good to have you along playing PUBG. We have seen 4PF Lona has just been knocked by TYC Smith, who was also knocked himself, I think, by exiting a moving vehicle. Or he was offline. Oh damn. Watu leo nika teammates hawako around, which is kind of a disadvantage for them. We can see the other 4PF teammates are retreating. 4PF won yesterday's 2 Erangel games, the first game and the last game. They won those games, and people were saying that 4PF during scrims, they're like lions, and then when it comes to the league, they become clowns. Again, 4PF, ensure you prove these guys wrong. When it comes to the Kenya Pro Leagues, when it's time for the Kenya Pro Leagues, prove us wrong that Sikwa Scrims peke yake mnaweza cheza seriously, that even in the Kenya Pro Leagues you can become better. Also, just a heads up, if you want to play the Kenya Pro Leagues, playing in the Kenya Pro Scrims will prepare you for the Kenya Pro Leagues. You'll get a chance to compete against teams you've never competed against. We have the Somali team that is there. Earlier, I think there's a Sudan team that is supposed to join. We have, I had people from Ethiopia asking if, nimesema Ethiopia. Ethiopia asking if they can join the Kenya Pro Scrims, and I told them yes. So I think wanajipanga, and once they're done planning themselves, they will definitely join. We have seen EXE engaging in a fight. Let's watch. EXE was the one who registered a knock. Oh, and actually took to lobby. Oh, all right. I'm joining the next match, I doubt. Vex Hancho has also been knocked by himself using his own vehicle. I don't know mbona watu wanashinda wakijinok na magari. Ama is the game lagging inside? Everyone's game is lagging because the MS has not been stable since the beginning of this week. Safaricom has been having issues, so I'm assuming that Hancho has been getting the same issue as everyone else. And just next to where Vex is, we can see 4PF. They have 3 players remaining, and same to Vex, they have 3 players still remaining. Tess and UDA engaging in a fight. Quickly heading over there, we can see the player Tess Scott has been taken back to lobby. UDA has 2 players knocked, and they're getting their revive. Let me just have a bigger view of this. We can see 4PF engaging in a fight against Vex already. I don't know where the other enemy team has gone to, but I don't think they're here. Oh, Vex Sanchez has been taken back to lobby. Oh, that's unfortunate. He knocked himself using his own vehicle, so that might have cost him, making them get exposed to 4PF. We can see the other players retreating, and 4PF Habibi trying to get some damage on Walking Leech. Okay, so Walking Leech has decided to retreat. I'm guessing Hancho was also, I don't know what is happening to people's net tonight. We can see teams having players that are disconnected, leaving Walking Leech as the only player standing from Vex. Staki kumsifu ikuwe nilimsifu akaclutch. Let's leave him at it, and then maybe he will surprise us with a clutch. We can see TYC missed. Heading over to where, TR Money has been knocked and thirsted by HCS. Oh, that is TYC Mist getting some damage where he's standing. He has spotted him, but TYC Mist has been able to escape that deadly spray. Oh, so we have teams surrounding each other here right now. 4PF changing their location. They actually had a good location, lakini sijui nini imeingia, and now they're playing open field. That is not advisable. If I'm being honest, 4PF, if I were you guys, I would have stayed in the building. And as we can see, TYC Mist is coming from the behind where 4PF is, and they're receiving some damage. You can see Habibi has really been damaged. From where 4PF is standing, honestly, even being honest, they are not holding a good position. They have decided to go back to the building. You can see King from UDA has just been knocked. Let's watch this and see what is happening here. King is definitely getting dusted by HCS. So we have King here, UDA on a straight line just in the middle of where HCS is and where 4PF is. 4PF is directly ahead of UDA. We have HCS on the right, Leech on the left, and then just in front of where 4PF is, we have TYC, and we can see Ganju has just been knocked by TYC Smith and has been taken all the way back to lobby. GG Smith for that DBS kill. Excuse me. The zone seems to be closing in, and every team is coming inside the zone. They're closing in on each other, and this is going to be a game of location, of where you're standing. Are you strategic or not? We can see UDA has been knocked. Like I said, UDA is really open. Same to 4PF. So I don't know about them. HCS, Damko, the last player, okay, Danko, sorry, TLM Danko, the last player from K9 has just been spotted and taken back to lobby. GG's to you for trying your level best to get as many scores for your team as possible. Walking Leech from Vex has also been taken back to lobby by SG. He was the last player from Vex, still standing. And now we have 8 teams remaining. We have K9 just in front of Sarah. If Sarah was a fast tapper like Happy Gaming, probably that would have been a good knock. Actually a knock and a thrust because of the damage that Mini 14 registers is really high. And Erangel, you have just been knocked by Sarah. Good spray from you. We can see K9 Rookie getting a nade from 4PF Judas, and 4PF Judas has decided he's going into that bush. But unfortunately, Kipto was in the lookout and on the lookout, and he was able to get that knock. We can see Habibi now trying to get that revive on 4PF Judas. K9 Kipto has not yet rezzed his teammate. Oof. Those two players are low. On a serious note, if Kipto knew the I don't know even what to say, but if Kipto knew the HP for these two players and a push without hesitating, honestly, all he needs is pushing and a pre-fire, and he would have gotten a clean squad wipe on 4PF. But anyway, he didn't know that, so it's fine. Let's just watch what they have in mind now. Tessa, yesterday I was playing with 250 ms, sometimes waiting in room too much, in effect on ping. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. So tuweke advanced rooms where we say if the game is starting at 10, it starts immediately at 10. That will have people needing to be more time sensitive, because K9 Hem was just getting a knock on Wako, and now they're going in for that push because Wako is alone. If they had a grenade, you see the room that Habibi is holding, that is the worst room to hold if you're trying to hold these buildings with the 3 stories. Usually the worst. Any nade, any molly, they'll just get you. Just avoid that upper room. And Wako might not get the revive because he's trying to cover that knock, but you can see Kipto has done everything that he can to get that knock. That gas can will get him explodes. It amper damage. Oh, he's lucky. I'm in the upper room. Very lucky. So 4PF is here, K9 is here. We can see team number 13, that is F4. They're rotating with the vehicles. Every team player has their own vehicle to move from one location to the other. And we have K9 Kipto now trying to push 4PF with a DBS. Worst gun in this game, honestly. And Judas, I'm sure I'm a panicky. Ooh, Judas has gotten some good damage on this kid. Kipto has been damaged really well. And we have Judas coming down to try and get that damage on him. Judas getting a lot of fire from the top. K9, what just happened? K9 has been wiped by one player, Judas. Oh, TYC Smith getting 2 knocks on HCS, and we can see things are going well for TYC Smith. Let's just watch his PAV because he was able to get 2 knocks. He got Royal and then he got Angela. This leaves how many players remaining from HCS? Only 1 player remaining, and that is HCS Apex. Oh, TYC Smith did the damage using that Uzi. I am quite aware of TYC Smith skills when it comes to playing that Uzi. And we have Mist coming in with a cover when their teammate was knocked and getting HCS Apex at the right moment before we thirsted their teammate. S4 engaging in a fight against Lord. Let me just watch Lord. Oh, Lord of Maliza Water. GG's Lord. There were only 2 players from Lord. Chaotic Diva. Hey, I've only played this game once. It's actually really fun if you play it with people that are fun to play with. You get to enjoy it. Sometimes it's very depressing. It's a depressing game and a fun game at the same time. Depends what time you play. Are you ranking? Is it random? All mixed up, honestly. Bazenga unabonga luzungu mingi. Sijui mbona message yako imekuwa retracted by YouTube, but pole. Sasa unataka niongee lugha gani Bazu? Kiswahili? acha nijaribu kuongea lakini I cannot commentate na Kiswahili bazi. Wewe pia tulia, mimi nilikwambia uzaliwe Mombasa. Imagine me commentating kama mta Mombasa. Where's for naira dake? Now siwezi wewe acha bana bazu. Ati naye akampushi, naye akamdbs. After kumdbs akamdbs Okay, so Hannah just spotted Sarah and has been able to get Sarah, the last player remaining from UDA, Chaotic Diva. If you're listening to Bazenga, he will give you a headache. Leave Bazenga alone. He wants people that speak Swahili and he speaks English. Leave Bazenga alone. Atakupatia depression. So far so good. We have 4 teams remaining. We have team number 3 EXE, team number 7 4PF, 13 S4, and then 14 we have TYC. So I don't know which team comes first. For this first game, last game we had 4PF winning. Yesterday night 4PF won the first game of the night, which was Erangel. And 4PF is still alive in this last game. So I don't know which team is going to take it home tonight. We have S4 that have really been playing aggressively and really well, and they're still standing. And then we have 4PF who won last game, still standing. TYC still playing strong as usual. And we have EXE, 2 players remaining, trying their level best to win this game for their team. You don't want to play? Okay, I will get to you guys later. So let's see what happens here. We can see a lot of fire happening everywhere. We see Nash has gotten quite some damage. Same to ex-wife. This means that these teams actually know they're here. TYC is the only team that is in the middle of the game, and I don't know. Oh, 4PF Habibi getting knocked outside the zone. You can see ex-wife has been spotted by one of the S4 players, that is Dibala. I think ameandika neza mavitu ndio to equate story kuishika. Nashik has also been knocked by the zone. TYC is the only clan remaining inside the zone that is playing safely, and this might be at an advantage for them because EXE and S4 SG, I don't know the names of the 2 teams, they're different. But yeah, so S4, TYC Smith has just been spotted by Dibala. Let me have Dibala's POV because this guy's sprays are really good. Na 4x inafaa kutolewa PUBG because what? Players that use 4x, this is my notion by the way. But if you see someone using a 4x, you're playing with them in the team and they say, sitaki 6x, sitaki 3x, nipe 4x. Brother, that is a good player. So TYC is getting surrounded. What? Beautiful nade from Hannah. He just got TYC missed. TYC Smith has just been revived. Nashik bado haja heal. He's still damaged. Hey my lord. They have DBS, the knocked player. TYC Smith is getting pushed and we can see him holding a grenade. Nice nade from TYC Smith, and he got that knock, but he was not able to cast that knock. Oh my lord. TYC Smith is here. I'm sure Smith is trying to tell him to cast these knocks as fast as he can because he was able to get a good number. Oh damn. Myth focused on casting the player instead of focusing on the other player who was pushing, which is fine because he added the number of kills that TYC had earlier because of TYC Smith. Otherwise, we have new winners for the first game of the night. That is Erangel. That is S4. Again, a team I haven't seen, but they have taken the game home. So GG's to you, S4. They have a total of 13 eliminations. Coming in second, we have TYC with 11 eliminations. Awesome. Coming in third, we have EXE, 1 elimination. Fourth, 4 pockets full, 4 eliminations. 5, UDA, 3 eliminations. 6, Lord, 0 eliminations, 7 HCS, 5 eliminations, 8 K9, 1 elimination, 9 Vex, 3 eliminations, 10 K9, 0 eliminations, 11 AI Ayub, 0 eliminations, 12 305, 0, 13 TK1, and 14 one top. He joined alone, so that might have been the problem for him, and he went to lobby as the first player to be taken to lobby. GG's to you. So we have going a lot with 6 defeats, SG Wolf, best companion with 2 rescues, TYC Myth, and the finisher with the final elimination, SG Wolf. Nice. He was playing the DBS same as Myth. So GG's to you, S4 stroke SG. I don't know which name to call them as of now because their team has combined logos, but it's fine. Congratulations to you guys for winning the first game of the night, which is Erangel for the Kenya Pro Scrims. I will see you guys in the next game, which is Sanhok. All the best to every team, and I will see you in a few. BRB, again, the BRB is because we don't want people getting their room codes and joining the game. All right? See you. Bye.
Just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion. counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. Now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion. I'm going in. Into oblivion. Into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. I'm going in. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. Into oblivion. Into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. Now you.
game number 2, Sanhok. Oh, okay, again, congratulations to S4/SG for winning the first game of the night, which was Erangel. We're down to game number 2, Sanhok, and the flight path seems to be on the lower side, on the southern side of Sanhok, from Kampong, Akiyo Jina Semaje, to Tampang. I don't know how they're saying it, Tambang, to ruins. And we can already see teams have decided to exit the plane, choosing the locations they want to land. From where I am, where Nicotine is heading to, we can see 2 teams, actually 3 teams, heading over to the same place as him. Sorry for tapping that. We can see team number 1, that is Nicotine, team number 8, 305, team number 9, TK, and team number 13, S4. This is about to be a very intense gameplay coming from these 2 teams. You already see 2 teams engaging in a fight. Again, we have not X4, S4 fighting team number. Let me just pause something. We can see S4 and Walking Leech has just been knocked by VT. S4, TK engaging in a fight. As we speak, they're about to get a couple of knocks, and Walking Leech has just been taken back to lobby. S4 Hanad with the first knock on 305 for ball. I cannot follow up on everyone. We can see TK has also lost a player. S4 has gotten 305 stuck. We have Nashik is low, meaning he also engaged in some sort of fight. Oh damn, game yangu ijarendo character mbona. That is net. Not even, yeah, I'm on 40 ms. That's bad, but Misawa. We'll try stabilize it as much as we can. Oh, Nicotine getting another knock on TK. He has gotten TK sniper. He got a first knock on TK, then he knocked and tested BC. He has gotten a Chinku guy from TK. Forgive my cat. As soon as I'm done watching this game, I will deal with it later. So 305 got Dybala, and we see Dybala with a nade that countered that knock. And Nicotine just squad wiped TK. Oh my lord. Honestly, I've never seen this player. So he squad wiped a whole team, TK, by himself. So TK, no, sorry, I think this was hitting the mic. You have some explaining to do. Oh, Tess and VT engaging in a fight before this interesting player decides to push. Let's watch. We can see Rihanna has been taken back to lobby by Tess. Team number 10, team number 16, Roro going in for that push. That DPS damage is enough to get Roro low. Yes, and we have the second damage. That did actually knock Roro. We can see Assassin, being sandwiched by Zero and Scott, and has just been taken back to lobby. Awe ni fan. Wewe pia wewe kwenda shinda nikijielezea. Usikue hivyo lakini. Naisikia? Sidhani leo ipumui bana. Usiniingilie hivyo mzee. How to join Isaac? There is a Discord link where you join the Kenya Pro Scrims Discord channel, and then once you're in there, you can register for the Kenya Pro Scrims that happen daily. So you have to register daily. It's an easy command. You just register. You type percentage register. For example, Tycoons, tag TYC, and then manager Mitch Gaming. Just like that, your clan has been registered for the Kenya Pro Scrims for that day. So it's a daily game scrim that happens daily. You actually get your results early. As soon as the games end, you get your results. Oh, and Nicotine has been naded by one of the S4 players, and that took him back to lobby. But GG's to you, Nicotine. I don't really know you, but you took down the whole TK clan by yourself. So that's really impressive. So good stuff for you. Mi naona unanionea aki. Unaisikia Frosted? Bacha nione. haifai inasikika leo. Na hiyo video iko behind audio. Just 1 minute. Haifai iko behind audio at all. I'm ahead of the audio. I cannot see its hiyo kikamba nayo niingililie tu. I don't know why it's not syncing. Is it synced kweli? No, the mirroring and the OBS, they're not the same. They should be exactly the same. Anyway, so I think that's okay now. Sorry, Kama, the putting it off and on has disrupted your watching, but I had to fix that. So far so good. No other team has engaged in any fight. I need this to render. Oh, K9 and HCS. Let's watch K9 and HCS engage in a fight. HCS Butcher has already been knocked. Just to see. Okay, so K9 is moving in the vehicle, which is really strategic for Sanhok, according to the scrims I've been watching. I don't know if it's true or false. HCS Butcher has been tested all the way back to lobby. We can see HCS Royal and HCS Apex currently engaging in a fight in boot camp with S4. S4 are the winners of the previous game, that is Erangel, the first game of the night. And I don't know what to say, so I'm going to watch them as they push. We can see Apex has been spotted there. Is S4 just Erangel and Apex has been knocked, meaning one player is remaining, which is HCS Royal, and he's been pushed by S4 Hana with the DPS, and that is it for HCS. Wali push wale wabaya, and that did not go well for them at all. We can see K9 so the game reduce. I can increase it. I felt like it was really loud that I couldn't be heard, but I may increase. Niambie kama itasaidia muff that sound, and then you let me know. Pole sana, actually. You can just watch it on your PC or something without using your earphones. That would be an easy thing for you not to hear it. But hapana dharau kitu bana. Nisema ni fun, okay? Ni fun. So K9 is just above SG. K9 Kipto has just been knocked by S4 Diabla. Someone said, nice. And then K9 him will get in a counter knock on the enemy team. Someone said that the Somalis are really focused when it comes to these games. Playing their lobby is really, really competitive, and if you can get to a point where you're competing with these guys, it will really help Kenyans boost their skills when it comes to scrim plays. But for now, all you have to hope for the growth of the Kenya Pro Scrims, inshallah, where we'll have more countries joining, making it even competitive for the Kenyans. Otherwise, K9 Kipto has just been revived, meaning S4 might not push for now. They're actually flanking with a vehicle. Like I said from the streams I have been watching, moving with a vehicle is really strategic because it helps you move real fast, keeping in mind that Sanhok is really small. You can move from one place to another easily using a vehicle. EXE engaging in a fight against Lord Cry, Lord Brio, Lord Hugo, and Queenie. Okay, Hugo has been taken back to lobby. Queenie was trying to smoke him and maybe get a revive, but that's not possible. We can see XY flanking. It's been a long time since I saw XY flanking at all. From the first days of the Kenya Pro Scrims, XY was really good at flanking. XY mbona unajificha kwa matawi? Wafanya nini kwenye matawi? Unachoma bana. Ama anachana za usiku, but it's okay. Hatutaingililia, wacha tumache afanye Kenya anataka. So EXE actually has only 2 players in the game, which is really disadvantageous for them. They are at a disadvantage. Their game might be strained, especially if one player is knocked. That will put pressure on the other player to try and play to their level best to get as many knocks or even a squad wipe so that they can continue playing the game. It's a 50-50 kind of situation. Oh, K9 keeps getting another knock on Hanad. This is a really interesting fight, and Hanad. Ay, my lord. Hanad has been taken all the way back to lobby. GG's Kipto. S4 seems to be a really aggressively playing kind of team, because they do push, like wanna push. Hakuna cha So we can see them retreating. We can see 2 players now remaining. That is Wolf and Diabla. I said Diabla, yeah. Dibala. I really hope I water knock. I need to fix some. I water knock anyone. Just 1 minute. Alright, I am back. We can see Dybala has decided to retreat with his teammate Wolfie. I don't know if it's Wolf 900 or I'm saying Wolfie, and I'm not supposed to say Wolfie. Oh, where did Valhalla go to? Valhalla, previously when they were playing, I was calling King. But all I know is that I was calling him the wrong name. But ni sawa. Nimekawia kuwakumbusha, but here we go. So if you're watching the live stream and you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. If you haven't liked the live stream, it is just one tap away. Make sure to like the live, share the live stream to your friends that play PUBG or do not play PUBG, but they have nothing to do at the moment. They have caught up with all the movies, the animes, and kazi yao ni kuangalia TikTok. Send them this link. Tell them to come join this live stream, and they can get to see Kenyan players doing what they do best, and that is camping in bushes and playing PUBG. Alright? No pun intended. Oh, we have seen some gunfire coming from that is King. They have just spotted TYC. TYC in the previous game, they got second position, which is good for them. They have been missing in action because of a few hitches here and there as a clan. And now we are rebuilding the clan, and I hope to see better gameplay from Tycoons. Anyway, I just saw someone behind UDA. I think EXE. Yes, EXE is behind. We can see Lord Bryo is also next to where EXE is. Ex-wife, and IC boss. Okay, nimesema jina yake vizuri, nilisema vibaya. As usual, hydrate. I'm telling you, my hands zinaganda. Nilienda gym now, the biceps za uongo hizi hazina kitu lakini ni uchungu. So we have seen a knock just been registered right now by K9. I wonder where the other team is. I'm not as close as you'd want them to be. Lord is also next to them. I don't know if this is the Lord that who plays Anubis plays in, or this is another type of Lord clan, but I don't know. But whichever clan you are, thank you for joining the Kenya Pro Scrims. Again, just a procedure on how to join. Ensure you have the Discord link for the channel, the Discord channel for the Kenya Pro Scrims, and we have K9 Rookie getting a knock on 4PF. Let's just watch them real quick. K9, you know, has 2 teams, so I'm really confused at some point. Judas has also been knocked. In the previous game, 4PF Judas got squad wipe K9. So I'm sure hapa kuna feelings hapa na pale. that might need some. Oh, SG and the Tess have just engaged in a fight, and we can see Tess Scott, who was actually knocked, has been tested using the molly. Vex Hancho getting knocked outside the zone. I don't know why most teams are outside the zone at the moment. That's not a good look for them. Let's see. So SG and Vex. Vex is here. We have SG is here. Vex has only one player now remaining. That is Zero Girl. Sanhok ni kutulia kwa msitu na kunyamaza. Hakuna kuongea. Hey, hata sitaki. Sina la kuamba. Bazenga nimeongeza Kiswahili moja mbili. Sina la kuamba. Sina neno. But yes. Okay, so far so good. Nothing is really happening. We are hearing gunfires from everywhere, but not any knock being registered at the moment. Teams are basically focusing on getting to the zone, which is important. As of now, the kills don't really matter, because as soon as you get this kill, okay, yes, they will give you 1 point per kill, but then your position is position 8, so you have 1 point, nothing else. Getting some spray from 4PF Habibi. Good spray from you. Dybala has been knocked by the Zeno getting a knock on. Oh, almost getting that fast, but he's not able to because of the ridge on the hill. K9 Hemo, if he's going to be able to get that river. 4PF Habibi getting knocked by K9 Kipto. Good cover from you, Kipto. Let's see. Vex. Vex 0 IGL. Does that mean in-game leader? And then Tess Scott TDM player. And then Vex Hancho 077. Anatoka 077. Walking lit. Kudandia tu za watu. I like this cat. K9 getting knocked. Let me just come. Nimetaka kuifungulia saina bado inanisumbua. Poleni, just watch from this POV as I put the cat away, because itasumbua. That sound can get loud. If I've gotten this right, S4 has been taken back to lobby. One player was gotten by CZ, and then the other one was gotten by 4PF. Again, I really apologize for that. That is the only way I can reduce the sound, because it can be really loud, really loud on a serious note. So I had to fix that for you guys. Okay, so for now, Danko is still outside the zone. He's trying to nade. I don't know who. It's a smoke. Okay, he shouldn't have done that. That actually exposed his location to every team player that is in front of him. You can see King from UDA getting knocked by K9. Kiptona squeezy. K9 Kiptona bwana. Hiyo paka inyongwe. We. Ni kama watu wengine hapa ijai kwa na dem. So inasumbua hizo sauti ninaitafuta dem na hakuna dem. Anyway, lakini guy, hapo mtasema niliongea bad guy. It is just banter, it is jokes, okay? It is jokes. Yeah, but hey, inakwanga lonely, that is why it is doing those weird sounds. Calling imaginary girlfriends when you exist. Oh, so gunfire happening everywhere. We can see TYC Myth getting a knock on Judas and 4PF Habibi. Oh, TYC Myth got both kills because I believe one of the 4PF Judas has just been taken by Bazenga, and that is it for 4PF. Unfortunately, they're not winning another game like they did yesterday. Sarah getting a knock on CZ. Let's just see what Sarah is doing. CZ has been knocked, and this might actually be a first. CZ have been quiet the whole game. I have not really seen them engaging in any point, unless apart from the kill they got from the S4 team. CZ Nailbar really has to get that revamp, otherwise he will be left alone. K9 also engaging in another fight. These two K9 teams have not really engaged in a fight together. I don't know kawa naambiana tuko hapa tuko pale. Honestly, I don't really care, but would be competitive if they actually did. EXE has just lost one player, and that is ex-wife. He has been knocked, meaning he might not be easily revived. Icy Boss trying to get some comeback, and he did get that win, but unfortunately ex-wife wasn't able to get that revive on him. Icy Boss getting really good damage and got gadgets. Hey, Eugenia. K9 Zeno getting UDA Simba. Honestly, I can't even say some of your names. Poleni sana, Ningumu tena sana. King going all the way back to lobby. Same to Sarah, and that is it for UDA. Leaving how many teams still alive? That is 6 teams, and we can see they're forming a really small circle. There is a game when the pro scrims are starting that we had Zoo Esports winning at this hill, if I'm not wrong. I remember that game, and here we had Zoo doing wonders. TYC Smith with the Vector got a knock and thirst on the last player. Getting some damage on TYC missed. Revival him and losing pick, and that is it. He has been knocked. It wasn't really a good idea for him to pick, and that has just cost him. TYC Myth getting Queenie, and that is it for TYC Mist. CZ has definitely gotten that thirst. We can see TYC Smith moving around with the vehicle. Oh, Lord CR7 is really he exploded the vehicle to get a pass from TYC Smith, and that is it for TGG's living players from TYC. That is Myth and Bazenga. So 4 teams are currently remaining. TYC Myth's location is really bad. This made him get knocked, and from where Bazenga is standing, he might actually get some damage from K9, that is Ubuntu and Edu, who are playing outside the zone. Not a good idea. Really not a good idea. And now we have K9 having a whole team still alive, TYC having 2 players, and K9, the other K9 now, having 2 kills, 2 teams remaining. This is interesting. Like I said, how come K9 is not engaging with K9? That's anyway, but Nisawa. So K9 player has been tested. Bazenga with the knock on K9 Kipto. He is really low and he has to heal. K9 players coming in the zone. That is K9 Ubuntu and K9 Edu. Are they going to engage in any fight? We see K9 Edu has been able to actually heal and knocking K9 Edu. This might be an easy task. EMS Imeshuka, which is not a good thing, especially even during the last game. Oh, and Bazenga has just been taken back to lobby. Last player from TYC. That is it for game number 2. Here game Vilemesha. I don't want to say, but it's fine. Vex, link here Discord. I am going to send Said right now to get the link and post it here in the comment section. You can easily get it from there. And we have the winners for the second game, Sanhok as K9, with a total of 11 eliminations. Coming in second, K9 again, 1 elimination. Third, we have TYC with 7 eliminations. We have fourth, EXE, 3 eliminations. Fifth, CZ, 2 eliminations. 6, Lord, 2 eliminations. 7, UDA, 1 elimination. 8, 4PF, 2 eliminations. 9, S4, 10 eliminations. Oh, okay. 10, we have Vex, 3 eliminations. 11, HCS, 0 eliminations, 12 nicotine, 4 eliminations, 13 VT, 1 elimination, 14 TK, 0 elimination, and 15 3 of 5 with 0 eliminations. Going all out, you have K9 Kipto with 5 defeats, Best Companion with 2 rescues, K9 Rookie, and the finisher K9 Zeno with the final elimination. Congratulations to you, K9, for winning the second game of the night, which is Sanhok. And now we have 2 games remaining, that is Miramar and Erangel, still leaving a chance for other teams to win this game, whichever game of the night. And yeah, at the end of the day, have a good time, practice with your team, and you never know, might be a good thing for you guys. See you in a few. Bye. BRB.
I'm going on. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion, forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going into oblivion. Into oblivion, forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going on. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. Now you wanna see me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. tell you what I saw. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion. Oh, going into oblivion. Into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. But now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion,
gosh, clinic. Let's go. TIC K9 on top, definitely. So we are down to game number 3, Miramar. And the flight boy, uzuri hakuna ataingia na website before watu wajai kwa chat. I have hydrated, I'm good to go. Ulimi imenyoka. So the flight path seems to be fair. Probably on the more on the eastern side of Miramar, where we have Impala, Los Leones, La Benita, Minagrales, truck stop, San Martin, Hacienda, water treatment. All these places are good places for people to loot if they're looking for good landing spots that has good loot. Okay, sometimes I feel like gamers tend to land far away from the zone. Uni nani huyu ako na simba ya moto? Hii PUBG hapa amefeli. Sasa simba inamuuma mkono ama ikihanga? Ama hiyo side ya mkono inakuanga ni mawe according to but HCS Mozi. My lord. Anyway, good account, good skin, this new skin with the new pet. GG's on getting it. Like I was saying, gamers tend to land far away from the zone and then their landing spots do not have enough loot. So by the time they're moving from one zone to the other, actually because they landed too far out, this has them trying to find meds, trying to find nades, trying to find more ammo along the way. But if you land at a good place that has good loot, you are more likely to enjoy the game more. And we already have one knock being registered. HCS Butcher has just been knocked. I really hope we don't have rendering issues this side. We have UDA Simba trying to get the thirst on HCS Butcher, and God Jews has been able to thirst that. MS and frame drops zinafuatana, so it's really expected, keeping in mind that nimekuwa nikiteta from game 1 about the net. Excuse me. But it's fine. I don't know why Mozi is so far away from everyone else. We have Royal here, and then we have Apex moving maybe towards the other teammates. I think they split to get more loot, something along that line. I expected Lord say less. I am here with Queenie. R8 Yo-Yo has just been knocked by CZ and Naila. Let's watch CZ. They're engaging in a fight. We can see Ayub and Tess also engaging in a fight. So this is interesting, and all this is happening in the same place. We have team number 16 and team number 9. Ayub getting a thrust on Scott, and now he's definitely getting a push from the teammates of Vex. Vex receiving damage from behind, but he was able to knock Chinku guy from TK, I believe this is TK team, and he has just been busted by Vex 0. Last game walking lich alipelekwa lobby haraka sana, so sijui kama hapa ndio ata prosper, because hapa Miramar pia the last time alipata good damage. Ayub has really been damaged by he has been knocked and getting dusted because he knocked and dusted one of the teammates from Vex. And there we go, they have gone towards him, and yes, he has been dusted. I guess they tried to fist him, but that did not go as planned. We have team number 18, CZ, watching this fight. We have team number 9, that is a TK player, that is a TK, a player from team number 9. And now we have Lord has just been knocked, the one who said I expected Lord. Let me just head on over there because Brio has been knocked and dusted by TR Money from TYC. By Money, I just say TR Money from TYC. By Money from TYC. So, yeah. This means that this guy is also landed like HCS, kila mtu ana land kwenye anataka, and then tutapatana mbele, so that's fine. Again, pardon my frame drop stroke MS dropping. It's not really planned, it just happens. So I'm going to go back to where, not GT, but where, yes, exactly, where CZ was, and we can see Walking Leech has just gotten a knock. I don't know why. CZ Pata is team. Okay, Pata. They've gotten a second knock, and now CZ but he still went on. And now we have Naylor, who's really low above he has been been taken back to lobby. I really wouldn't have advised him to push because that has definitely cost him because of his low HP. But GG's to you, I've vexed him for surviving this fight. TK Sniper was pushing and has just been shotgun by 0. Quite unfortunate for him. But easy victory was gonna happen. That's all I can say. You just have to take them as they come. Yes. I'm trying to adjust this sound, your mic, it will a bit low so that it doesn't pick the sound in your background. Yenye Frosted ameshinda akinikumbusha day in day out. So reduce mic. Close that. Okay. So let's just have a walk around the map to see where everyone else is. 4PF moving. This is where is this? Poleni sana for the map. Not rendering. I really can't do anything about it other than just fingers crossed that the game continues smoothly throughout the night without any issues. So we have 4PF here. I think I've seen someone. Yes, VT Assassin seems to be just next to where 4PF is. Let's just see. Okay, they're inside this place looting. Of course, I wanted to confirm if this is Los Leons. Los Leons is really big. Like, you can land here a total of 5 teams and still not engage in any fight because people will be all around the place looting, maybe farthest corner of Los Leons, others in the middle, others in the right, left, upper side, lower side. Los Leons is really big, honestly, and you can maybe, just maybe, get away with it without getting noticed by either of the players. There is a team actually I haven't seen, Fake. Fake team isn't here also tonight. I don't know walienda wapi, but ni sawa. Oh, Bazenga getting a knock. We are going to watch him. Bazenga here. He is from QIC. They just got a knock on Gajuz. He's a player from UDA, and we can see Sarah receiving some damage. Bazenga getting knocked by one of the players from UDA. This might be at a disadvantage for them because 2 players are already knocked. That is Myth and Bazenga. His HP is really low and the zone is really doing quite a number on Myth. They might not be able to revive, as we can see they're trying to cover fire. But if I were them, one of them would have revived the other, cover firing and sending a smoke their way. TYC missed, just got a knock on UDA. Good stuff, TYC missed. This leaves King still standing, and he's definitely trying to get a touchdown. But for Bazenga, leaving just 2 players from TYC, that is TYC missed and TR Money. UDA getting the revive. TR Money has decided to go in for that push, making it hard for them to revive. He did receive quite some damage. Simba has it has been tested, and that's it for the team UDA. Good stuff from TR Money and TYC missed on that. They have lost 2 of their players, one of them to the zone and the other has been knocked and casted by one of the UDA members. So that's a tough call, but good save from the 2 TYC members that remain. Let's see 4PF. Kila sana rudi kwa 4PF. Oh, ex-wife getting knocked outside the zone. What is not happening next? EXE, what is not happening? Oh, ex-wife is actually disconnected. Might be a net issue. Like I said, tangu hii update, na sijui ni safari kwa mama sijui ni nini. Oh, yeah. Hiyo sauti si nzuri. Once my game does that, itanitoa game. But I hope it doesn't. I really hope it doesn't. We can see Vex getting a knock on Queenie. Vex, where are you? Queenie is from Lord, yeah? Yeah, that was easy. Moving from one place to Lord. Because I mean, he or she is from Lord and has been taken back to lobby by Leech. Where is everyone else? Like, where are the teammates that is leading to their teammate getting knocked and dusted? Lord Fugo has been knocked by Leech. Oh, Leech is actually performing cool and atuko hapo. So he's dusted. I was trying to tap Lord Fugo's name so that I can quickly move to that knock, but unfortunately we were not able to do that. start jump spectate lit. Ex-wife has been taken back to the lobby because he was not there, and the zone decided this is a free kill and I'm going with it. If there's any team next to him, then they would have easily gotten that kill, but then it didn't happen that way, and ex-wife is lucky. You angetumia kwa stick angepaniwa or something. Kenan Edu falling into the zone. Ooh, Vex Hancho just spotted TYC. Who was he was about to get dusted, and yes, he has just been dusted, leaving TYC missed as the only player remaining from TYC. I hope they're not advising him to engage in a fight because he's the only one remaining. What I tell him to do is move. Smoke this vehicle and move. Do not engage at any point because you're all alone. And he has decided to move, definitely getting some spray. Why is he going in front of them? But that is fine. Kenan Edu Sijini Nini. Oh, missed, might get, oh, sad. That is it. I don't know Mbona ame drive mbele yao. Honestly, you don't drive mbele yao. Just saying. But yeah, that is it for TYC. GG's to you, TYC. K9 Zeno, K9 Luke, K9 Hemo, K9 Kito, winners of the last game, that was Sanhok. And K9 Edu has just been taken back to by the zone, sorry. Again, I don't know why players are disconnecting. Either they're having the same problem as me with their net, or they just didn't get inside the game, because sometimes the net is really low, just like Tessa said in the comment section. When you stay in the room waiting for a long time, the net becomes really bad. As for me, if the net was bad and I was waiting to join a room, if they take more than 15 minutes, I won't join that room, honestly. The net will not be on my side, and the next thing I know is Nicolobi, and then when I check on the friends section, I can see match in progress. So you wonder why. But yeah, so Vex just finished another team, which is you know, 50-50, but it's fine. Something, alright. Oh, and there we have HCS Mozi knocking himself. I don't know why. I don't know how Malcona to push your enemy. I might just happen that I'm a G-knock. But we can see 4PF is also in the same place as HCS. This might mean that they were actually engaging in a fight against each other, but that did not go as planned. We can see Assassin trying to push that knock. I'm sure he is aware of the knock that just happened. He was trying to jump to have a view of what is happening in front of him, and the jump button he can climb. In Amanisha just separate to jump and climb. That is my fellow cousin, because that I miss just separate. And so HCS is aware of Assassin's location. We have Riddles just next to him, and Mozi going in for that push for Assassin at quite some damage already. Assassin, he has been knocked by Mozi. Mozi is really low. If Riddles decides to push this, he will be able to get a knock, but there is quite some karma coming from HCS Royal, who has just been knocked by Riddles, leaving 2 players from HCS. If he has a grenade, please throw it, because this is the time he will get the knock and the thrust from one of the players of HCS. Boom, and that is what we call a Kobe. The other teammate might not really get that revive registered, and now we have HCS Mozi, the only one remaining from his team. If he gets Riddles, he might just be able to revive Apex, and we can see he has decided to go for the revive. Riddles still throwing some grenades, not aware of their position. What I'd say is use your earphones, you might actually hear them. And Mozi is getting the revive. He is out of grenades, as we can see in his backpack. He doesn't have grenades. If he did, that would have been an easy squad wipe, because all he needs is a grenade, nothing else. A grenade, and that's it. Grenade in the guy, poof, imeenda hivyo. Hiyo Simba ni kubwa mzee. Umeona? Kitu inakimbia kama mtu. So HCS Mozi has decided to push Riddles. I don't know if he's aware that he doesn't have any meds, because he's really going all out like, una push mzee. This one I'm not leaving. Hakuna kumbelezana. The zone is here. Riddles is low. I don't think he has any meds in his bag. You he's not healing at all. Okay, he's using bandages. I think he has at least a few bandages and some boost. He can use the drinks or the painkillers. They might help him in this situation because the zone, when you take the boosts, the zone might not really damage you as much because as it damages, you also heal. But dang, son, if he had a grenade, he would have wiped that thing, and we all know that. Wameamua kusonga na gari. Okay, let me know this. Yes, and they have decided to move. Riggles should do the same thing for now because he doesn't have any teammates with him. The zone is not favoring him at all. He should definitely go to the zone. Keeping in mind he has no meds. We've seen from his bag he has nothing, a med to use for now, so engaging in a fight might not be the best thing, especially if he's outside the zone. He has to move now. So as we can see, HCS is heading towards where S4 is, and they might engage in this fight. Yes, waka crash. Woo, kabisa kabisa. Let's watch Moses POV. Good morning, Erangel. I think he's a fan of the pushing, or rather, he believes in the play. Ooh, and that is what we call a pre-nade. Yes, it just knocked, and we can see the Dybala getting thirst on the knock. And yes, it has just been knocked by Mosey, who will definitely get that thirst. That is what he needs to do. We can have Nash. If he had a sprint gun, he would have gotten that knock, right? But because he was using a DBS, that did not play in his favor. Moses in the vehicle trying to win, and he has been delayed by GG's Dybala with a beautiful nade. But HTS Mosey, good stuff on that game. We saw you've gotten the knock and you've been able to thirst. If it were not for your HP, I believe you would have maybe pushed even harder to try and win the fight against that team. But GG's for that. Looking forward to see more of your gameplay soon enough. K9 is still around. K9, 4PF. Let me just have a view of this. We have 8 teams. That is EXE, K9, K9, 4PF, VT, Lord, S4, and Vex are still around. So, Joaquin Leach, I hope you're planning to show us some good game. Or 4PF Judas, I hope you're also planning to show us some good game. And we can see K9 Karimi has just been knocked, leaving K9 Ubuntu as the only player standing from his team. Oof, he is getting pushed. He is definitely getting pushed. Joaquin Leach is here really, really low and has been able to heal. And now definitely trying to get all the way who have been knocked by the zone. Like I said, gamers tend to land away from the zone, making it hard for them to survive because Hawana meds. We can see Leach lose into the zone, and that is it for him. Where is Vex Hancho? I think, yes, he was able to get to the zone, but he has lost 2 of his teammates to the zone. 4PF Judas has just been knocked by one of the K9 players. Where is this fight happening? Okay, we have K9, we have 4PF, and then we have S4 on the farthest side. Again, I'm really sorry about this rendering issue. Kwanza hapa ni kama imefreeze ikakataa kuachilia. But it's okay, we move. K9, 4PF, S4 definitely going in for that flank, and we can see EXE next to where S4 is. I think they're also moving to a different location as we speak. I think we saw EXE there. Okay. Kuna hii video imetrend ya sijui accounts nzito. Has this person seen Kenyan's accounts? Because bro, Kenya wanna but anyway, we stay cool, nothing much to say. Watu wacheze vile wanaweza cheza. S4 receiving some damage, and we can see one of the S4 members, that is Dybala, has decided to push 4PF, going in for that push violently. Like I said, this team wanacheza wakisonga kusonga, hakuna kurumiana. We can see team number 3 EXE not as far from where S4 is, and they might get some backshot. But have to get into some damage from Itachi and have to take it back to lobby. GG's Itachi. This is SKS. I don't know the last time I saw someone using SKS. Lord Cruz is here and has been spotted by a second kill for Itachi. S4 of the 4PF Habibi above Itachi. Hey, Itachi. I don't see people using SKS that much. 4PF Habibi just above where EXE is. 4PF, we have K9 and then we have S4. Those are the 4 teams currently remaining. One of the S4 players is winning. Julius has just gotten a knock from 4PF, getting cover from his teammates K9 Kipto, and Dybala has been taken back to lobby. K9 Kipto kampeleka Judas PA lobby. Oh my days. Oh, also been taken back. Oh damn. So from where 4PF is, okay, they're not in zone. They're not in zone. The only team I can see in zone is team number 3, that is EXE. EXE is in zone, K9 is not in zone, and 4PF is not in zone. But from the look of how they're flanking in this game, they might be able to get to zone easily. That is team number 7, 4PF. K9, still a full team, 4 players. They won the previous game, that was Sanhok. We had K9, Kipto's team, winning the previous game, Sanhok. And now in Miramar, they're still alive with the top 3 teams. That is them included, K9, EXE, and 4PF. So I don't really know what to say, but K9, I don't know. K9, 4PF, you guys need to show us these skills even in the Kenya Pro League. By the way, the Kenya Pro League starts next week. Oh, K9 is going to get some damage on IC Boss. Let's see. Oh, he could have been but Hemo was there with the cover and he's taking back to lobby. Gigi is leaving Itachi, the only player from EXE. Hemo going for that revive. Wait. I don't play with 6x and 3x. I play with 4x. Oh, that match is going to destroy your career in the game because that spray is OP. I'm not even lying. Oh! Kenan just put Itachi and has been taken back to lobby, leaving 2 teams standing, that is K9 and 4PF. 4PF having PF. 4PF Lona Habibi, 2 players remaining from 4PF, and we have 3 players remaining from K9. 4PF going for the flank, going to the same position that EXE had, but they're not in zone. The only team now in zone is K9. Yes, as they move to the right, they will be in zone. Like a suit, oh, K9 keeps on getting damage on 4PF. He is really low, trying to engage in. Got a knock on Rookie, but K9 him was just below him. Got a knock on him, leaving Lona, the only player, still standing. K9 kept remaining, and we can see that both reloading. Who is taking this up? Oh! K9 Kipto, is that you? Is that K9 Kipto playing in that account? Because, my lord, ukasema uembaraz the loner of that team, the loner. I don't get to go the Habibi, the lover, but the loner with a pan. Oh my lord, forgive them, okay? And now we're going to have a sticker tonight from K9 to 4PF. But anyway, taking game number 3 Miramar is K9 again after winning game number 2 Sanhok with a total of 6 eliminations. Coming in second, we have 4PF, 1 elimination. Third, EXE, 3 eliminations. Fourth, S4, 2 eliminations. 5, Lord, 0 eliminations. 6, Vex, 6, 12 eliminations, okay. 7, VT, 1 elimination. 8, K9, 0 elimination. 9, HCS, 2 eliminations. 10, TYC, 5 eliminations. 11, UDA, 2 eliminations. 12, R8, TK, 1 elimination. And 13, we have CZ with 1 elimination. Going all out with 6 defeats, we have Vex, 0. Best companion with 2 rescues, K9, Ubuntu, and the finisher with the final elimination. Using a pan, K9 Kipto. Anyway, GG's to you, K9 Esports, for winning the 3rd game, which is Miramar. Good game from y'all. I am looking forward to seeing what you guys have in store in the last game of the night, which is Erangel, and I will be being right back in the next few minutes. All right, see you. Bye bye.
I'm going in. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. Fall into oblivion. Into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. And now you wanna see me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, don't care now. You just rather watch me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. Into oblivion. Into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. Now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. Into oblivion. Into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. I'm going in.
Alright, we're down to our last game, that is Erangel. Poleni sana nimeasha my plate. I was trying to deal with something that bado inanisumbua, but ni sawa, hii paka tena nataka kunipima akili, but it's okay. So as we can see, of course, as usual, I'm still landing spectating HCS. If Zoo was around, then the first team would have been Zoo, and that would have been the team that I'm actually spectating. And we can see they're already landing. The flight path, how is the flight path? Oh, okay, interesting. It's in Severny, all the way to Novo, which is more of a central space, giving it good room for people to find where to land. And from where I'm spectating, we can see two teams have already landed in Severny. That is CZ and TYC. We are about to see some early fight here because of how close they've landed to each other. Lakini ipaka naweza kuuzia bei ya jioni chwani ikizidi zaidi 5 bob. Hey, kwa 5 bob ina value sitakula kitu. 20 bob ya ice pop. But yeah, bo kweli. Oh, actually you know how to make it keep quiet. I hope nothing happens. Just 1 second. I'm really sorry, sikujua live imejitoa when I moved. But yeah, so I saw TK Sniper getting knocked. I hope I fixed that cut situation. It's so annoying. So from where I'm standing, CZ is moving alone, and he has just been knocked by TYC Mist. CZ Neva is here, and TYC Mist is definitely trying to get the thrust. That cover fire was really late coming from CZ Neva. Oh, okay, so TYC Mist can actually get some damage on him, and we can see TYC Smith is on the right side, which might actually make it easy for them to get a knock. We can see EX is also engaging in a fight. This early TYC Smith has decided to flank, hoping no one from CZ spots him, because if they do, they will definitely get a knock on him. We can see X5 has just registered a knock. EX has been knocked. X5 first game he was DC, and yeah, maybe he's trying to redeem himself. This is almost getting some dust on him. Has been knocked, same to me. Ex-wife getting a thrust on his knock of BT Assassin. TYC Smith was able to get a knock on Barna. I don't know what is happening here. Oh, 2SC Smith has just been knocked, leaving TR Money as the only player still standing. Again, I don't understand what has happened here, but we're going to be optimistic and see what happens. That wasn't enough damage from him, but and we can see this is going to be an interesting 1v1. We can see K9 and K9 engaging in a fight against each other. Nela will be working to his advantage. Just get knocked. Okay, for him it's just finished. But yeah, so that is it for TYC. They have been wiped by CZ. GG's to you, CZ, for that wipe. Good game. I don't know what happened there. Okay. But anyway, I won't say anything. They will just give some feedback on the TYC group. So far EXE is still around. Oh, the fight between Chinku guy and Tess. Vex, where are you? Oh, Vex Hancho just got a knock on the Chinku guy, leaving Ayub as the only player standing from his team, who was to fight against the whole team of Vex. This is in Milta. Oh, and there we go, a beautiful Kobe from Zero Girl. Sorry, Zero IGL, not Zero Girl. Zero IGL, Central C005 Livik, which has the event. Unfortunately, Livik is not a competitive map, so yeah, we cannot have that map in the Kenya Pro Scrims. It's not a competitive map, even in the Pro Leagues, PUBG or whichever country you watch. That is not counted as a competitive map, Livik, honestly. Livik alafu pia is so small. No. It's see competitive, that's all I can say. Not as competitive as you'd want it to be. So far so good. Just to give people information on the Kenya Pro Scrims and the Kenya Pro Leagues before we have any fight happening. So the difference between the Kenya Pro Scrims and the Kenya Pro Leagues is that the Kenya Pro Scrims run throughout the Akuna break, or UDA and 4PF engage in a fight in Tawelezia, but die when there's no fight. For now, let's have a look at what is happening here. Already the loner has been knocked, but they have knocked and casted Sarah. I wonder where the other teammates are. Okay, King trying to get some cover on the 4PF team from where he is, but unfortunately his teammate has already been casted. I don't know if he's the only player I've seen playing in the 4X and has not gotten a clean knock. From where the other UDA players are still, they can easily get they have both been knocked, leaving 4PF Habibi. You can see Judas getting some damage on Simba. If he's able to get the last gadget, has inanipera leo sijui na ijakuwa ikimake sijui nini mbaya nayo leo, but ni sawa. 4PF Habibi and 4PF Judah still remaining from their team. Let me just see. Okay, they're trying to see if they can get survive, but I don't think they can. You know they're there? Yes, it is. Oh, HCS and EXE Royal has just been tasted. 4PF Ngori has been tasted by a vehicle explosion. HCS Mozi has been banned by EXE IC Boss, meaning they're going to have another banter tonight between HCS and EXE because HCS Mozi has just been dusted in the pan. It's going to be one interesting night tonight. We have the K9 Kipto, who got the last player from 4PF, the 4PF Lona, with a ban. Hii itakuwa smooth leo. Itakuwa maneno ngumu kidogo. We have HCS Mozi getting banned by IC Boss. Again, we're going to have some story hapa na pale, watu wakielezeana, unaona wewe ni nani na mimi najua mimi ni nani, alright? But it's okay, it's part of the game, it happens, and we're here for that. UDA is still here, and we have 4PF still ahead of them. No knocks have yet to be registered again, but we can see 4PF getting some damage from the UDA players. I don't know if they had a vehicle. Let me just look at their garage for 1 second. Oh damn, they did not have a vehicle, but if they did have a vehicle, I would have advised them to actually change their location and not engage in any fights. The buggy that they have is open from where UDA is standing. They can easily get a knock on 4PF if they decide to move using that buggy. So so for 4PF, they are stuck. Where they are stuck. Events. Honestly, Livik haiwezi wekwa. Who plays Livik competitively? Oh, really? That kucheza Livik, that map needs patience. I don't know. Inaweza kupa hasira. S4 wamenyamaza. S4 have not really heard from them. The previous game, they did not have a strategic position, which led to them losing that game in Miramar. So let's see what they have in store for this game, the last game, which is Erangel. And fingers crossed for them. I'm sure they're trying to play good in this game to maybe secure another win. But for tonight, I've really noticed that gamers have really become quite competitive. They're thinking through the games, and that is actually the goal for the Kenya Pro Scrims and the Pro Leagues, to get you to understand how to play competitively. So this is Lord. They've already lost 2 of their players. We have CZ right above them. CZ did get to have a fight against TYC in Severny, and they ended up winning that fight. Lord has 2 players remaining, and CZ also has only 2 players remaining from their team. King has been knocked by 4PF Judas. This is a really good sign for them, 4PF, because from where they were standing, they couldn't really change their location because of the lack of a means of transport. And it's going to be quite hard for UDA to get that revive easily on their teammate. Oh, and we can see they're actually going to get that revive. 4PF Habibi, can see them going for the revive. Let me just have a better view of what they can see. Can you see them? No, he's trying to get past, but that will not work because the place has been smoked. They cannot see the characters clearly, and that is good job from UDA because now they're able to get their revive. We can see Simba also has a sniper. I don't think he has a big scope for that. He has a 4x, which is okay. Oh! Kumba, this is how it looks like when you're sniped. Hey, Nauma. But who are we to complain? No, I think a UDA player's teammates should actually try and find a way to go revive their teammate the same way King got the revive on him. They should also try and get the revive on UDA Simba. He's going quite open. I think 4PF can see him, which might lead to some damage happening on him. K9 tumefika. 4PF dawa yao ni pan, mashallah. Mimi sitaki kuongea jamaneni, lakini what? You know, it was a fair fight. Oh, and there we have King getting knocked by 4PF Habibi, leaving just 1 player standing from UDA, and that is Gadjus. Oh, CZ getting Lord. The last player actually from HCS has been taken back to lobby by EXE. GG's to you, HCS. The remaining player. Siko naangalia jina yake, but I think it was because it was Apex or Royal either. CZ Barna getting knocked by Lord. Let's head on over there real quick. UDA's kill has been verified for the 4PF. That means CZ actually survived this fight, clearing the Lord team. Yes, they did. I don't know why people are playing 1-1 or 2-2 and stuff like that. You should really talk to your teammates and have you guys, playing consistently. Because like I said, LAN tournaments are coming up. You should actually be training the players that are in Kenya more compared to the ones abroad. Listen, I'm not saying that it's bad to play with the ones out there. It is okay. But if you can also train synergy between the players in Kenya who can easily attend the Kenya LAN tournaments, that will be a really good thing for your team, standing a chance to to win something. Okay, yeah. So that is it for that fight that happened there. I can continue explaining the Kenya Pro Scrims and Kenya Pro Leagues before we expect any fight to happen yet, because the remaining 7 teams are still driving towards the zone. But like I was saying, the Kenya Pro Scrims happens every day from Sunday to Thursday, and then we have the Kenya Pro Leagues that happen on Fridays and Saturdays from 10 p.m. Yes, the Kenya Pro Leagues will definitely be streamed consistently on YouTube for the Kenya Pro Scrims. It's more of a juggle, but it's okay. So for the Kenya Pro Leagues, you have to have registered players. That is the Kenya Pro Leagues needs to have 4 main players and then 4 substitute players that have been registered to play in the Kenya Pro Leagues. It is not like the Kenya Pro Scrims where you can play randomly, as in anyone can join as long as your team has been registered. For Pro Leagues, it is a constant rota for the people playing. To be a part of this Kenya Pro Scrims and Kenya Pro League, 1, you have to be in the Discord channel. That is where everything happens. The registration, the sending of the codes, the sending of the slots, the results that will be out. Actually, for these games, the results will be out before people get to bed. So it's that easy. Ooh, and the last player from UDA has just been taken back to lobby by 4 p.m. Judas, GG's to you, Judas. That leaves only 6 teams still remaining. I'm still in disbelief. Mbona paka yangu na make nice. My lord, simtatafute paka yangu dem. Shit. It's looking for a girlfriend, but it does not find one till today. Aye. Again. Yeah, so also to get updates on the results, on the league's results, we have an Instagram page for PUBG Kenya. Just look for it in Instagram and just type PUBG M Kenya. You will see the results for the previous Pro Scrims. You will just see they have been posted on Instagram, and that is how you know that is the right page for the Kenya Pro Scrims. Excuse me, and Pro Leagues. Alright, so far again, no team is really engaging in any fight. We are going to wait patiently because the zone is closing in. It's going to push these players in. We can see from where CZ is standing. Team S4, team number 13 is next to them, and they have been spotted. We can see Naila getting some damage from Dybala, who is changing push or not, but let's wait and see what is about to happen. We can see the other teammates from team number 13 are not really as close as we want them to be, but they are finally here and they are ready to engage in this fight. They're doing a split, which might have Team CZ getting sandwiched by team number 13, that is S4 or SG. But yeah, they are moving around, which might be a disadvantage for CZ. Oh, CZ Barna has just been knocked by Dybala, leaving 1 player from CZ remaining, and that is CZ Naylor. CZ Naylor. Oh, he's almost getting dusted. That is Barna. They have gone for that task easily because there is no one next to them. CZ Naylor has just exposed his location. If I were him, I wouldn't have fired. Getting the good damage on Nashi. I don't know if he's going to get the task. Oh, and that is the teammate from team number 13, that is Wolf, coming in with the save, preventing his teammate from getting tasted. But if Naylor was fast, like some of the players I know, in Akuanga knock, switch gun tast, just like that. But yeah, it is what it is. So 5 teams now remaining: Team EXE, K9, 4PF, S4, and Vex. Hey, Bwana, we have EXE engaging in a fight. I just got back on time. We have EXE was down on his knees. This is a team number 16 next to them. We saw a knock being registered on that team also, meaning it was a fair fight, not an easy push for them. If they had no knocks on their side, they would have easily pushed. This is for Chinky. Ipaka nauza siwadangani. And boom! Ah! Damn it. God damn it! But it's fine. So we have team number 3 EXE, team number 16 in Pochinki, definitely engaging in a fight. Ah! Kwani nikianza kuongea ndio unalia wewe? Kila haraiya man. Ona say nimenyamaza haili. The moment I say EXE, inatoa sauti. So K9 is coming in from the back. We have K9, Kipto, Hemo, Zeno, and Rookie. Unaware of where EXE is because ukiangalia Kipto amelala. Ati anafanya nini? Amelala. Waiting for, okay. He's poked in EXE. He wants to probably get some damage on him. Bana, only card the Lona from 4PF Lona. Hey, neke. Oh, we can see the ball getting walking leech. Let me just head on over there real quick and see. Oh, we have Zero getting some cover and registering a knock on Wolf, a knock and a thirst, which is good. Dybala is finally here trying to have a save on them. Walking leech. Has he been revived? Yes, he has been revived, but they have a team just below them. Dybala with a beautiful nade getting Zero IGL and definitely going in for that push as fast as he can. But Walking leech akamzima, akamambia keep quiet. Oh, the sound haiko down. I didn't know. Thanks for letting me know. It's supposed to be there. Sorry. Oh, someone receiving damage. EXE Chico Muaz has just been knocked. I hope I fixed the sound now and we are good. Polisana Frosted, I didn't know the sound was there. I just refreshed the apps real quick and poof, sauti ikatizima. Oh, Chico trying to get some cover, and yes, he has been able to get a knock on one of the teammates from 16. Lakini, you know what? Icy Boss can see them and has actually gotten some damage on Leech and Zero, but then that damage didn't really go as planned, and we can see Leech getting that revive on his knocked teammate. GG's. So EXE, so it's 4 teams, okay? EXE, Vex, 4PF, 4PF walibaki? 4PF and K9, yes, so I'm right. So those are the teams currently remaining. 4PF and K9 hata hawajafika kwa hii vita. But probably somewhere wanachoma mahindi. Kito. Metoa mahindi kwa shamba. So tulete. Hey, mahindi choma sahi inaweza bamba. But you know what? It's fine. Let's continue with the stream. So this is a 4v4, and for 4PF is 2 versus every other team that is full 4v4. 4PF, they have a lot to do. Honestly, they really do. But hiyo ni yao. Kwani sisi tuko na la kusema? Hatuna. Oh, the zone just left team number 16. This means they have to find they have to find a way to get to the zone. So test so this moving from this place to the zone might be quite tricky for team number 16, because from where EXE is standing they can easily get some damage on them. I don't think Ibaka. Tunabishana nani akona sauti? So team number 16 has to find a way to get to the zone without having EXE disturbing them. We can see 4PF is actually behind EXE, and K9 is also behind 4PF It's about to be all a game of location. Where you're standing is where you're going to have the advantage. Are you in zone or are you outside the zone? If you're in zone, no one behind you, then jackpot. You just have to find a way to get your marks and fast as possible. So let's leave 4PF to it. Hatutaki kuharibia game yao. EXE is also in zone. We have team 16, that is team 16, I'm on team 8. Team 16 and 8. Yeah, they have gone try to get to zone, but their position is getting some kills. 4PF also getting some kills. From that team, leaving only 2 players remaining. That is Vex 0 and Test Scott. Kipto getting a knock on Noah's eye. Hadi hasira inapanda. Imagine, it is that serious. Imekuwa seriously. It's fine. Keeping my cool. So from what I can see is this team is trying to find a strategic place. If this place is in zone, they have actually hit a jackpot. They're behind K9, 4PF, and EXE. This means that if it actually goes well for them, they might be having an advantage. But if the zone shifts to where K9 is, K9 have the jackpot because they're in a building, leaving every other team needing to move open field. Honestly, I want to ask, who is the IGL for K9? Because leo wamejaribu. Make sure you've asked your IGL alikula nini, and ensure kila siku anakula the same food, the same drink for the rest of his life. Through that, mutaenda vizuri. Akibadilisha tu hivi amekula Indomie, it's over for you guys. So please, talk to your IGL. He's doing a good job. May make good calls when it comes to the zone and all that. Throughout the games of tonight, we've seen you guys taking the zone really well, moving from one place to another easily. But now, since the zone has shifted, this means that EXE might be at an advantage, yes. Same to 4PF Judas and 4PF Habibi. Now, EXE is actually aware of 4PF's location, which might lead to 4PF being compromised when they want to move towards the zone. Every other team has to come towards where EXE is and where 4PF is. EXE Moas, EXE Wife, and IC Boss doing good. Hawako nje zone, wako ndani ya zone. Everyone has to move towards where Moas is, and that will be a safe spot for EXE. Oh, Vex 0 has just been knocked by K9 Kipto and taken all the way back to lobby. What an expected Kipto. Acha nione vile anacheza. Just to see his play, because here ninaona ni 4x play. Ningeambia hii 4 scope. If your teammate says sitaki nini, I don't want 6x, I don't want 3x, I only want 4x. That player is OP. Oh, Scott getting a knock and a Thurston Zeno. GG's Scott for that location. Luckily the zone is not doing any good. He has to get to the zone or else it's going to be a tough call for him. Kenan Kipto waiting on him. Scott losing to the zone. As you can see, the damage is crazy. And oh damn, he just went in front of K9, and K9 actually can see him, if I'm not wrong. Yes, and Scott has been spotted and has been taken all the way back to lobby, leaving K9 Kipto and his teammates Rookie, Kemo, and then EXE trying to get to the zone. Then we have 4PF Judas still behind. The next wife has just been knocked by K9 Kipto. Yamani, my lord. Oh, Indian leader is K9 Hemo. Alright, K9 Hemo, big up for that, for the calls you've made throughout the games. Tonight you've really made good calls. I hope you continue with that. Oh, IC Boss has just been knocked by 4PF Habibi. That team is outside the zone, by the way, and they're still engaging in a fight against EXE, which might get a disadvantage. If they have enough smokes, they can easily smoke this road and get to somewhere safe, then snake throughout the grass and go to a safer place. Another player down from EXE, leaving just one player standing, and that is EXE Chico. From where he is, he's not inside the zone at all. Muaz has been tested. Oh my lord. 4PF has decided to push open again. Habibi unapeana haga kwa nini? 4PF Judas going in for that push. Okay, it's good. They've gotten that kill. Good stuff on you 4PF with actually a good number of kills. They have 8 eliminations. You can see Kanan coming in for that push. Kanan Rookie leading the push because these guys are outside the zone. Habibi knocked outside the zone. Judas remaining. If he gives up for him, and he has sold his kill. Just like that. I don't know, but all right, again, winning another game tonight is K9 again. I mean, K9, I don't know what you guys have done. I don't know what has changed from your end, but whatever has changed, the commands, the gameplay, the moving, the holding of good locations. Tonight, you guys have done amazing. Looking forward to seeing you doing the same thing when it comes to the Kenya Pro Leagues. So coming in first in the last game, Erangel for the night is K9 with a total of 10 eliminations. Coming in second, 4PF 8 eliminations. Third, EXE with 5 eliminations. Fourth, we have Vex with 7 eliminations. Fifth, we have S4 2 eliminations. Sixth, CZ 6 eliminations. 7, UDA 2 eliminations. 8, Lord 0 eliminations. 9, HCS 0 eliminations. 10, TK 0 eliminations. 11, TYC 1 elimination. 12, K9, the other K9 0 eliminations. And 13, we have VT with 0 eliminations. Going all out with 5 defeats, K9 Kipto, and then best companion with 3 rescues, ex-wife. The reason we cannot see the final elimination is because the zone took out the last player from 4PF. But that is it for tonight. Beautiful games from most teams. We have seen K9 with the winning gameplays. We have seen they have really done a good job, so good stuff to you, K9. TYC also for improving, keeping in mind that they have been MIA last Scrims because of a few hitches. Good stuff on improving. Working Leech leo sijakuona sijui ni nini, but I hope the Kenya Pro Leagues utakuwa set. Who else has played really well? K9 lost to one player, that is 4PF Judas. Oh my days. That was a beautiful clutch from 4PF Judas using a DBS. So good stuff to you. Otherwise, I can really stay here and mention a lot of players who've done a really good game. But for tonight, those are some of the highlights. Ziko mingi, but let's keep it at that. I will see you guys during the next live stream. I don't know about tomorrow, whether there is one or not. But for now, good stuff to you. K9 and every other team that has won throughout the night. Good stuff to you. I will see you guys next time. Make sure to spread some love. Hydrate, eat well, everything nice. See you next time. Bye.